Wrestling fans, are you ready? You better get those Magusta Pops. It's time for World of Kayfabe.
Welcome to the World of Kayfabe podcast, a pro wrestling podcast. I am your man, Dan the Man. Normally, we like to start these shows off in a very boisterous and very fun and outgoing manner, but unfortunately, it's a little hard tonight due to the passing of Jay Briscoe on January 17th at 5:30 p.m. We lost one half of probably the greatest tag team in modern day history. Talking about Jamin Pugh, as wrestling fans know, as Jay Briscoe of the Briscoes, was killed in a horrific automobile accident. It's really hard to put into words how we all feel about this situation. So, pardon me if I sound like I'm stuttering or at a loss for words, because after this time, it's still a hard thing to fathom as a wrestling fan, knowing that we won't be able to see no more Briscoes matches again. And it's one of those things in life. It's a bitter pill to swallow. But I'm not going to talk your heads off about it. There's nothing more that I could say that hasn't already been said. Just want to say, on behalf of the World of Kayfabe podcast, we would like to extend our condolences to the Pugh family, his wife, two little girls that are in the hospital still recuperating with horrible, horrible injuries. I hope they have a full, speedy recovery, and just know that you have the love from every wrestling fan in the world. And we pray for y'all every day and hope everything gets back to normal for y'all. So with that said, if this is our way of putting a smile on somebody's face during this tough time, then I'm glad that we're able to do it. But we're going to proceed as normal, because I think as wrestling fans, that's what he would want us to do. So I will pass this on to our host, Nick Venom, to start the show. I hope y'all enjoy.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, it is showtime, folks. I want to thank Dan for a lovely intro. He did a great job, killed it. But yeah, this episode is very, very unique. We're all fans of the Briscoe brothers. It's definitely devastating that tomorrow makes a week since he's been, passed away. It's a strange coincidence that the last match they had was against FTR in a dog collar match. Same thing with Brody Lee when he had his final match in AEW. It was in a dog collar match against Cody Rhodes. It's definitely unfortunate. We want to, like what Dan said, we want to extend our condolences to the Pugh family. Hope everybody's, wish well with their condolences. It's even hard to fathom. I'm gonna do the best I can for the show. We have a lot going on. We have a lot of great stuff. We have a lot of great news for What a Kayfabe as well. But again, we wanted to start the show with our thoughts and our prayers for the Pugh family for the loss of Jamin Pugh, better known around the world as Jay Briscoe. So with that in mind, I hope you guys have a great night. Hope you guys enjoy this podcast. And like what Dan said, if it's a good way to help you get distracted, and what the hell Dan is doing, we hope that we can help you guys out in this horrible time of need. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we present to you our episode of What a Kayfabe Podcast. Starting things off, as always, we always have the Migusta Pops. And this was dedicated to Jay Briscoe. So, Dan, while you're playing with your little toy figure on the mic for no apparent reason at all.
It's Josh from Blue's Clues, all right?
Oh, God, no. Just, no, why? Why?
Oh,
why?
no. Let's do this.
Let's get this pop going. You ready?
Yeah, give it to me, Daddy.
This one's for Briscoe. Reach for the sky, boy!
Oh, me gusta.
We should have got the reach for the sky sound effect for it. That would have been great.
Reach for the sky, gusta.
No, don't do that. Not that reach for the sky, you klutz! Jesus H. Christ! Not that one! What, you fucking Woody?
Yeah, thanks,
Jesus
Woody.
Christ!
Thanks for
We're
that
trying
one,
to be
Woody.
a nice, thoughtful.
I don't. Nobody has that clipped on my instance. Other than that,
Reach for the sky. That's actually pretty funny, but
That was pretty cool.
I'll give Joey that one. That was pretty funny. Anyway, yeah. So
I mean,
we're gonna start things off.
How do we know that Jay wasn't a tribute to Woody?
Could have been. He could have been a huge Toy Story fan. That's what I thought. I've always thought that the man. I want. Yeah. Yes. Continue reading. And who is called? We got a call on my end. Let's see if I can see what's going on. Hello.
So,
Okay, back.
Okay, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I had a phone call from a friend of mine, and now I'm about to choke our media manager, Davey Dix, who was a guest of our show, and also had a con over the weekend. If you guys missed it, it was a hell of an event. It was awesome. Major thanks to Davey Dix, but I'm about to text him a very hateful text. So, yeah, y'all take it away while I take this text over here. No good bastard.
So obviously we got, other than the Royal Rumble matches, the men's and women's, we've got Bray Wyatt versus LA Knight in that mysterious Mountain Dew Pitch Black match. Well, I don't know. We're gonna pour a bunch of Mountain Dew Pitch Black into a thing and wrestle like a.
It's nothing but a bunch of white Mountain Dew. That's what it's gonna be.
that match lost me as soon as they called it the Mountain Dew Pitch Black match. I'm like, really? They gotta tag a soda name to it? Like, I'm done.
Yeah, and then we got the Roman Reigns versus Kevin Owens, of course, for the.
Or Sami Zayn.
Yeah,
Or Sami Zayn.
Okay, well that's all we know though.
Well, yeah.
And then the final match is Bianca Belair versus Alexa Bliss.
Are you looking at the same website as I'm looking on? Is it ESPN? I think you.
I'm on Wikipedia.
Oh, I was on ESPN. But yeah. Anyway, I'm a little.
So
Davey kind of fucked me up.
I got the list of the people who's announced that they're in for the women's. For the women's, what?
You go ahead. My
I
bad.
was just going to list off the ones. For the women's, we've got Liv Morgan, Candice LeRae, Rhea Ripley, Raquel Rodriguez, Shayna Baszler, Zelina Vega, and Emma.
My pick, Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, I think Rhea Ripley's going to win it.
Not only that, she's going to do double duty. Not only she's going to go to Women's Royal Rumble, win it, go to the Men's Rumble, and get eliminated.
Yep.
But she's got to wear Triple H's blazer. And not only that, before she hits the ring, she's got to hit the bell. Double pay. Anyway, as I fix my mic over here. Okay. So, yeah, I feel Candace. I feel like the final four is gonna be Liv Morgan, Rhea Ripley. What's her name? The tall woman, Raquel Rodriguez.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm gonna go on the limb and say if she's in the is Alexa Bliss? No, she's not. She's not.
Yeah,
Well,
she
could be.
She
could be
announced, but yeah.
But for right now, I'm gonna put Candice LeRae. I feel like LeRae could be the dark horse.
You think really? You think so?
I'm gonna go on the limb, and I'm gonna say that. This is how I feel. This Royal Rumble's already looking great. It's looking a lot better than last year.
I'm trying to be as optimistic as I can be.
I'm just going in with low expectations because last time I had high expectations, it was absolute shit.
I hope we
Because last year,
I hope we got some good surprises. I hope.
Last year, Joey, was the one that we complained the whole time because it sucked, huh?
Yeah, last year was the one that Shane tried to take over. And
That's it.
And it got paid an outrageous amount of money.
And the dumbass winning 28. Put his ass at 28. So here's my prediction.
He was supposed to be 20. He was supposed to be 29, but it was supposed to be Randy Orton that came out, but
Orton yeet his ass. He went yeet.
The music performer guy played the wrong song.
Yeah. So funny thing is, my prediction for Royal Rumble, who's gonna be number 30, Vincent Kennedy McMahon. It's gonna be number 30.
I don't think he's gonna be in it.
I 100% think he's coming to the Rumble.
That goes in.
What? Then he wins and then becomes a champ.
Exactly.
He's gonna eliminate Stone Cold with the help of The Rock.
That's another thing. So speaking of that, was it Fightful? Was it Fightful that reported this?
Yeah.
Well, I got this off of Bleacher Report, so I'm gonna just go with Bleacher Report. It has been reported that Stone Cold Steve Austin was offered a huge amount of cash to face Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. But it was secretly paid, hey, we want to pay you a little bit of money to face Roman Reigns at Mania. You know what I mean? So, what do you guys think about that? You think that it could happen? Because look what happened last year. Austin wrestled a hell of a good match against Kevin Owens. You know what I'm saying? Him going in a championship match though against Roman Reigns, I don't see him going outside the ring like what Kevin Owens did. That shit.
I saw one thing. I saw one person comment. It could be interesting if they made it a triple threat.
Yeah.
And that would.
But that don't make no sense though. It'd be kind of pointless. Right? Who would be the other person be?
Kevin Owens. It's not like the feud's over. You can still continue the feud of Kevin Owens and Stone Cold. But in all seriousness, I think that who's going to win the men's Royal, it's predictable. This is easily Cody Rhodes' time. Obviously going to be Omos.
Bruh. Here's the funny thing. Hang on, Dan.
I got the list of the men.
A lot of people were thinking that Omos was going to win last year. Thank God that did not happen. I was so happy that Brock Lesnar won, even though I didn't want him to win.
I got the list of the men that's announced they're in. And
all right.
It's so shitty. It's so shitty for people to even believe that Omos even had a chance. This is me. How fucking naive are you to even think that?
Yeah.
So we got.
Call me a mark.
You are a mark.
I'm fucking proud of it.
So we got Kofi Kingston, Santos Escobar.
Hang on, Joey. Hang on 1 second. No, Dan, you're not a mark. X-Pac is a fucking mark. He is an absolute mark.
X-Pac was
Okay,
out
go
there.
ahead, Joey.
X-Pac was out there on Raw looking like he's some Adam Sandler character.
Oh my God, was he?
Yeah,
He looked
yeah,
ridiculous.
But I think I agree with y'all. But I think it's just because that X-Pac is still a fan at heart.
Yes.
He's not
He's
just
a mark.
he's not just a wrestler. He's a fan.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
But we've got 15 announced so far to 30. We've got Kofi Kingston, Santo Escobar, Ricochet, Austin Theory, Seth Franklin Rollins,
Freakland.
Franklin, yeah, Bobby Lashley, Baron Corbin,
Ugh.
Rey Mysterio, Gunther, Cody Rhodes,
Walter.
Omos, Drew McIntyre, Sheamus, Braun Strowman, and Karrion Kross.
So here's the thing. That looks like a great list right there. Cut out Braun Strowman, be a great list, right? So here's my prediction of the final four for that. I feel like it's gonna be Seth Rollins, Cody Rhodes. If Balor's in it, then Balor for sure. And then, man, who's that? Who would be that fourth person? Kevin Owens. If he loses, he can put himself in the Royal Rumble. I don't see Rey Mysterio going anywhere past like midway or whatever.
I see Rey Mysterio be eliminated by Dominic.
I was about to say, no, it's not Dominic anymore. I don't call him Dominic. I call him Prison Dom.
It's Gangsta D.
It's Prison Dom. And Dan just ran. Oh, there's Dan. But yeah, like that's my final four. I feel like it's going to be clearly Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes. A lie, not Finn Balor. Austin Theory. I want Theory in the final four. A lot of people talk shit about this man, but a lot of people don't understand. This man's the future of the WWE. Oh, I'm sorry, the now of the WWE. The man's going to be winning titles, not just the U.S. champion. I mean, the dude could be a future Intercontinental. He's damn sure a future WWE champion. No doubt about it. So that's just how I feel. And with that, Dan, go ahead.
What's up?
I thought you were about to say something about the Royal Rumble. We'll talk about the men's Royal Rumble.
No. I gave y'all my opinions of it last week.
Who do you think is going to be in the final four?
Pretty much same as you. Cody, Seth, Theory.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about the fourth, but I know at least those three.
I feel like that's what's going to happen. I feel like it's going to be Cody, Seth. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to change it right now. Cody, Seth, Austin, and Bobby. That's my four. That's my four.
I'm going with my same opinion that I did last week. I hope they recreate the 94 Rumble with Cody and Seth. Have them throw themselves both over the ropes. Have night one defended with Cody. Night two is Seth. Break the belts off of Roman. It's time.
Yeah, it's been time. And don't get me wrong. The Bloodline storyline has been absolutely amazing. Tonight on Raw, the 30th anniversary. Which, by the way, we have a brand new theme song. Good shit. Good stuff. Thanks to my boy Joey for doing that. We had an actual voice, but Joey said, and he decided to do his own version of it. It sounds great. But anyway, the whole trial with Sami Zayn, absolutely amazing. Because I honestly thought tonight was going to be the night they were going to betray Sami Zayn. Dude, sure enough, Solo was literally about ready to do it. Jay's like, no, bro. We got some great footage. Roll it. And it's nothing but him dodging a bullet. Taking the bullet for the team. Yeah. And that's basically what Sami was. Sami was doing that. He did it for Roman. He did it for Solo. He did it for the Usos.
Bro, when Jimmy said...
I'm going to say one thing. Sami can really bump.
Yes.
Dude,
yes.
When Jimmy straight up told Sami, I love you like a brother, I was like, oh.
Oh, yeah. That hit the heartstrings. I'm like, man, this is great.
Bro, how many of y'all inside popped when you heard Heyman go guilty as charged?
Oh yeah,
Dude,
Only on pay-per-view.
multiple times.
dude, I popped so hard in the inside. And then when he told Sammy ECW is dead and I wish you are too. I'm like,
Joey was having a good laugh about that. Speaking of ECW, I hold in my hands
the shittiest ECW game ever made, but it was still cool.
This game's great.
No, it's shitty, but it's still cool.
It's better than Day of Reckoning.
Bro, yeah, if you want to...
You're saying the shittiest ECW game. You're acting like there was a good ECW game.
Yeah. Well, hey, no,
It's like one of two games.
Dude, I enjoyed Anarchy Rules. I like that one.
Yeah, that one was more organized than
but that was just more of a reskin of what was it, Attitude or Warzone?
So was Hardcore Revolution.
Yeah, I'm about to say, so was Hardcore.
But I didn't like either of them.
So,
Teach his own.
So they threw in, not to stray
Hardcore Revolution that was like, hey, we're taking WWF, we're gonna throw it, because at that point, WWF or WWE now was switching from Acclaim and going with THQ.
Yeah.
With WrestleMania 2000 and then WWE SmackDown for the PS1. So Acclaim was left with, hey, what are we gonna do? ECW is like, I got you, fam. Make games for us. The Acclaim's like, well, wait a minute. We got this same format. We got the engine of Attitude. ECW's like, slap that ECW sticker on everything, Jack.
Yeah.
And sure enough, we got everybody at the time, the current roster of ECW.
Yeah, it was
minor.
It was WWF. Yeah, it was WWF Attitude with a new coat of paint on it.
Oh yeah. And I also got Warzone for the. And no, not Call of Duty Warzone. I'm talking about WWF Warzone.
I picked that up yesterday too.
Now I have the entire Attitude Era WWF games. The entire. And that being WWF Warzone, WWF Attitude, and I just farted. And WWF SmackDown 1 and 2, and WrestleMania 2000 along with No Mercy for the N64. So yeah, and I also got Day of Reckoning 2. Now, granted, I will say this: I've never played Day of Reckoning 2 ever. Never ever. Finally picked it up, played it with Robbie. Robbie kicked my ass, by the way, on that game because Robbie has no life. Which he'll be a guest on the show next Monday, by the way. He beat the shit out because he has an emulator on his computer, right? He has an emulator. This one's staring at his belt. Oh my god! You gotta clean the belt if you're gonna do that. Put some Glass Plus on there. Use some window cleaner.
I already did.
Looks good.
Out of this thing.
And
bro, I cleaned this belt. Bro, I cleaned this belt more than I cleaned my balls. All right.
Jesus Christ, you damn Mark! I think Joey has a clip on that one. He's got that you fucking Mark thing somewhere because that's just that. He may play it. I don't know. I think he's got it.
Mark.
Oh, it's coming.
Fucking Mark!
Exactly.
You damn right, MJF.
Oh man. Speaking of fucking marks, I now have this month's Pro Wrestling Crate, which actually is good with the blue light.
I didn't get my prediction in, so hold on.
Oh shit!
Yeah, we kind of left Joey in the fucking.
Well,
dust.
Joey, you could have chimed in. I mean, shit.
We were in the middle of the conversation on how the bloodline would be eliminated and everything.
Oh yeah.
But anyways,
The bottom line, bloodline story is great.
So anyways, I think Brock Lesnar's going to wind up being in the Final Four.
Really?
Yes, with Austin Theory, Cody Rhodes.
Do you think he's going to come in with a tractor?
No, but I think he's going to come out, eliminate everybody other than Cody. He's going to go charging Cody, and Cody ducks, pulls down the rope, and makes him tumble over.
I feel like Cody's gonna hit the pedigree.
Nick, why do you sound surprised at the Brock thing? It's WrestleMania season. You know he's gonna pop up.
But I thought the man might have been retired or something.
No,
you know what I mean?
No, that dude's gonna come get his big WrestleMania payday.
Oh my god, I'm so
because,
fucking
dude,
I apologize.
Hey, we're still supposed to be hoping to get that rumored Gunther versus Lesnar match.
That's true. I forgot about that. What are you putting in your drink?
Cocaine.
Propel. Yeah.
How would you put cocaine in the fucking water?
Why not? Gets in your body quicker.
No, a lovely producer with his great mind of his. Jesus Christ. What,
Joey, stop watching Breaking Bad so much, all right?
No, he needs to stop listening to Eric Clapton. Anyway, no, that's a good prediction. That's a good prediction. I wouldn't mind seeing Lesnar come back.
Yeah, Joey, but if Lesnar is in the Rumble, which I am on board with, who is eliminating him though? Do you think it's going to be Cody that eliminates? Yeah, okay.
Dude, I theorize that he might go charging at Cody. Cody pulls down the rope, makes him tumble over to the top.
Bro, you realize that's gonna get a big enough pop like when I was there, when McIntyre Claymore kicked Lesnar. Bro, I have never been in a stadium. Literally, it was a baseball stadium.
You was there.
I was there with 43,000 people, bro. I thought the roof was gonna come off that place.
Bro, we could have easily went to the Alamo Dome for San Antonio. We could have easily went to that.
Dude, I wish I could go, but I plan on watching Royal Rumble at my buddy's house, my buddy Mitch's house. Yeah, me and Joey will watch it together.
I'm having beer. I'm having some beers. Couple beers, case. Have a couple beers. What? Some Stone Cold IPA. What? So anyway,
vodka, whiskey,
exactly.
Beer, tequila, more beer, more vodka, more whiskey, and more beer.
Gee, that sounds like me on my birthday. Jesus Christ. So anyway, now that the Royal Rumble prediction. Oh wait, we forgot one more match. The Raw Women's Championship between Bianca Belair and Alexa Bliss. I'm going with Alexa Bliss.
Yeah.
I said it.
I'm
going with Bliss.
I want that title off of Bianca.
Yeah.
I just can't stand her.
It's not that I can't stand Bianca. I think Bianca's a tremendous athlete. She's great.
I just hate this goody two shoes. Like, I'm perfect.
Yeah, the whole
I'm getting sick of the whole EST, the BEST, like it's
well, I don't know if you've noticed it, but as of late she stopped doing it.
She did it tonight.
In the promo, she's like, "I'm the best. I'm the EST. I'm the greatest. I'm the like."
She did it tonight. I was getting it. Her and Charlotte Flair's interaction tonight was cringe.
That was not. That was just no.
Oh,
I was trying to figure out what shirt to wear.
I thought Ric Flair was going to wind up crying out there.
Yeah.
Why do you keep bringing this man back? I got no disrespect to Ric Flair.
I have a.
You know this man's going to talk about how great my daughter is. Like, I wish my dad was like that. Jesus fucking Christ. No.
I have a return prediction for the Rumble.
Oh boy. You say the Hurricane is not happening.
No. I think in that pitch black match, I think we're getting the Fiend.
Dude, I think so too.
Hear me out.
Caleb said that too. Friday.
Hear me out, because on SmackDown on Friday, Uncle Howdy said something like that the true evil will set you free, and it got me thinking. I'm like, dude, if we get a fucking Fiend appearance, dude, I'll mark out like crazy.
Oh yeah. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I have this month's Pro Wrestlecrate unboxing over here. I said this month's Pro Wrestlecrate unboxing.
Yes, hold on. Give me a second, damn it.
Our sound engineer fell asleep behind the desk.
I had to zoom it on to you. I'm sorry, I got distracted by a notification.
Goddamn,
Joey, we pay you by the hour, damn it.
Yeah, goddamn, Joey.
You peanuts and coins.
Yeah, one thing we ask you to do.
Anyway, we have this month's Pro Wrestling Crate. I usually do this on my video, by the way. So, Cult to Boudreaux. Shout out to Cult to Boudreaux, because this used to be on Cult to Boudreaux. We have Pro Wrestling Crate. If you like this type of stuff, go ahead on and check out Pro Wrestling Tees. Go down to the Pro Wrestling Crate section. We have, they have Main Event, which is $29.99 or like 30 something bucks now because they went up, them bastards. The Cheap Heat, I want to say, is like $9.99 or something like that. I'm not gonna go through it. If you like this stuff, head on over to ProWrestlingTees.com/Pro Wrestling Crate. Get your stuff. You are guaranteed two T-shirts, an 8x10, a micro brawler, and a lapel pin. Again, 2 T-shirts, an 8x10. F you, Dan. A T-shirt. Stop doing it.
Dan's not. We're not even visible, so you can't even. They're just staring at it, just cracking up for nothing. I don't even know what's going on.
Anyway, you'll get 2 T-shirts and 8x10. Oh man, I'm trying so hard. I'm trying to do this damn shit.
Stop it!
God! We're running on damn daylight over here. So anyway, you're gonna get 2 T-shirts, an 8x10, a micro brawler, and every now and then a comic book. So with that being said, oh man, this is gonna be a doozy right here. Woo! Gonna be over here crying, laughing so hard. It's like I just fucking did weed for the first time. Anyway, we got for this month. Oh, by the way, we have let me get the spoiler card over here. This is a spoiler card right here. I'm not gonna look at it. We're not gonna see what the hell it is.
But if
So
you
I will
if
read.
you pay Mean Gene right, but if you pay $5.99, Mean Gene will tell you everything.
Exactly. $5.99. Best $5.99 in the biz. But anyway, get that shit out of here. We have. I'm gonna do the T-shirts. I think last. Yeah, T-shirts last or whatever. All right. Starting off, we have a Jamie Hayter koozie, which looks something that's not like Jamie Hayter. It looks something very different if you're not paying attention. I'm using this koozie because I like to drink beer, and I'm bringing this for Royal Rumble.
Hater.
Jamie Hayter koozie. To start things off, of course, she was one of the people, but I will. No, I'm not gonna read it. I'm not gonna read it. I'm not gonna do it because Dan's gonna make stupid faces again.
No, read it.
Like a stupid ass idiot. Anyway, I might as well read it. Fuck it. We got Dan Housing, Bruiser Brody, Shane Douglas, Jay White, which I forgot about Jay White, Chris Hero, Braun Strowman, and Jamie Hayter, and I got my 10% off on Pro Wrestling Tees, which I hardly even use at this point. But anyway, we got the Jamie Hayter koozie, as you can see, which I was kind of hoping I got a T-shirt, but whatever. Ooh, we have the franchise Shane Douglas micro brawler, as you can see. Looks pretty badass. I love it.
That's cool.
That is pretty cool. What else we got? We got a comic book. If I can not drop the box. Oh, this has Jay White. Okay, so this is the stuff that Dan has, and he burped on the mic. This has been a night of bullshit over here. I swear to God. So we got a comic book for Jay White. As you can see, there's some of the art stuff in there. Really good stuff. I recommend it. Check it out. I sent half of my stuff to Dan. Dan the man, he has it, and I'm sure he's enjoying it because he loves comic books.
Yep.
And what else we have over here? That's the 8x10. Oh shit. And we have. Oh fucking Christ! Really? we got Braun Strowman, which get that fucking shit out of here, because I can't stand that big bastard. Fucking control your narrative, or you can control your narrative right on the damn ground, you piece of shit. And then the t-shirts, which I'm looking at one of them, and boys, I'm very excited for this one. We got, hang on. Ooh, we got King Kong. I'm just joking. We got Bruiser Brody. As you can see, the King, it's like a King Kong version of him, I guess. Pretty badass. Like it.
Yeah, he used to be called King Kong Brody at one time also.
Yep.
Makes sense. Makes sense. See, I don't understand. Like, I love Danhausen. Don't get me wrong, but it's like, Jesus Christ, like.
Yeah, but if you look at the top sellers on Pro Wrestling Tees, he's the top seller.
Yeah, like I said, very nice, very evil shirt. It's like a mesmerizing thing. But anyway, and then we got our this month's Wrestlecrate 8x10 autograph. And if you count on your process of elimination, you kind of tell who it is. And I'm gonna take a look at it right here.
Scarlett Bordeaux.
Oh shit.
Yeah, another one.
Bro, if it's Scarlett Bordeaux again, bro, that would've been awesome. Dan, you're not getting that one. Fuck you. You got the other one. I was gonna give you that one that I already have. But instead, you got the one that I kind of want. Anyway, but whatever. We got Chris Hero.
Nice.
Which almost looks like an SNL, like, you know how they would do back in like Saturday Night Live?
Yeah.
They got the shot of the person, and then it's like the weird backdrop. That's what this kind of looks like. But I'm actually excited. Though this autograph feels like very stiff.
That's
Very stiff. I know, right? So anyway, we got the autograph, the t-shirts, the comic book, the fucked up button that I'm gonna be throwing away. Because fuck that button. And I don't give a damn what the people in the comments say. F Braun Strowman. F that brown eye blowman. F him. I don't like that dude. Shane Douglas, which I normally do this on the podcast. I like to take him out the box. Dan, would you mind doing the honors? Would you mind hyping me up with this one? You ready?
Yeah. Oh, take it out of the package.
Oh, he's got the ponytail. Oh, it's the ECW one. That's sick.
Yeah, that's like 99 2000 Douglas.
Yeah, something like that.
It is.
Yeah, so I have Chris Candido. I have Ultimo Dragon was not an ECW.
No. If you're trying to say it, you need a Bam Bam Bigelow to have the triple threat.
Yeah, because so far, if I not knocked out Sting, I got 2/3 of the franchise.
No, the triple threat.
The triple threat. I'm sorry. Thank you, Dan. The triple threat. That's pretty badass that I have Shane Douglas. That's pretty awesome. As a matter of fact, Shane Douglas, fun fact, he comes down here every so often. He does like all the local indie shows, and he's actually a really cool dude, believe it or not. And I'm just saying that. So anyway, that's my take on the Wrestlecrate. I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Joey, thank you so much for letting me have this floor. And Dan, thank you for the best laugh I've ever had all day.
Yes, I hope people get a kick out of that laugh that we had, because that was a pure, genuine laugh. That was, I needed that.
I think we all needed that.
Because like all we're doing is just
the audio version won't see it, but the people with the video.
No, they won't see it either because I was zoomed in on you.
Oh shit! Well, you'll see me tearing up, laughing so hard. Look like a goddamn fool. So yeah, go. Like I said, if you like what you see, if you like this type of stuff, again, going over the Pro Wrestling Tees. I'm not sponsored, by the way. I'm just doing this to be nice and steer you guys into the right direction. But speaking of the right direction, boys, are y'all ready for some WWE 2K23?
Yeah. I'm hoping I hope they improve my rivalry or whatever it is.
My Rise.
My Rise. Because I've been playing that. I've been playing that so much, and you repeat the same fucking storylines all the fucking time. It pisses me off.
God damn.
Damn,
Joey. Tell us how you really feel.
Yeah, that was our shoot of the evening.
Shoot of the evening, bro.
But they keep on. The only way to do anything different is to go to NXT. I've already been on a Raw. I've been on SmackDown. The only thing different is to go to NXT, and then they make me take my belts.
That's true. I can agree with Joey because 2K22 was not bad when it came to my rise. As a matter of fact, it was very, very cathartic. Maybe. Anyway, it was cathartic. Shut up, yo. Anyway, it was good. I thought it was great. However, I kind of wish that. I mean, it was an improvement over the one they had prior to this one, which was 2K20, and God, that was horrible.
Yeah, but 2K22 still has a ton of bugs in it too.
Yeah, but it's not as bad as
but I had this match recently that was mixed match challenge, and I would do a submission, and I'd get interference from the woman, and she'd kick me, and I'd get disqualified for her kicking me.
Exactly. Equality, where you get fucked.
But I don't
mean that. Don't cancel me, ladies and gentlemen.
I hope they do one thing on the Royal Rumble. Is to allow you to crawl under the bottom rope and get out of the ring, like Vince did back in the day and everything.
Yeah, like you can actually do in the match.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like get out weapons and all that shit too. Like I wish they could do that in the game, but the good thing is, you ready?
Yes.
Big news for it. War Games has been confirmed. I had to hype it up a little bit. But yes, War Games has been confirmed. However, I thought he was going to do it. However, is it only for next gen? That I have no idea, because Joey said it's only for next gen.
That was Dan.
Oh, it was Dan.
And that's not 100% confirmed. I listened to a guy that covers 2K games a lot. His name's a Symbol on YouTube.
Yes, I was just about to ask you that. Was it a Symbol?
Check a Symbol out on YouTube.
Yes.
100%. He is speculating that the War Games match is pretty much going to be next gen exclusive because he doesn't see how an Xbox One or a PS4 can
handle
run it.
Yeah, I could see that being plausible. The tech specs are completely different.
So, yeah.
It wouldn't be the first time a game's had something that was... I can't remember what game it was, but there was a game that was different on the previous console generation than the newer. I can't remember what game it was, though.
Yeah.
No clue. Never mind.
Anyway, no, but I think it's gonna be great. I can't wait for this game to come out. Only for the simple fact we're getting War Games, and I'm actually getting a new gen console sometime this week or this weekend. I'm definitely getting my PS5. Also, I'm gonna be getting AEW Fight Forever.
That's the one.
PS5.
That's the one I'm getting before 2K23.
Oh yeah.
I want
I'm also getting it for the
AEW
Switch
before 2K23.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
That's if we ever get a date for it, because we've got a date for 2K23 in March.
So apparently the rumored release date for AEW is February 7th.
Wow, then bullshit. That's not going to happen. They're going to give it just a few weeks to promote it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying too. Like they are hardly doing any kind of promotion for it.
I mean,
which already scares me.
That only gives them like there's
2.5 weeks.
Yeah, that gives them.
I don't think it's gonna work like that.
That gives them. Okay, that gives them.
It's not gonna work, pal.
1, 2. That gives them 4 shows to promote it.
Yeah.
I feel like it could be later this year.
Yeah.
Man,
As much as Dan does not want to hear it,
My guess is
I
holiday.
feel like we're gonna get it around Double or Nothing.
My guess is holiday around Christmas.
well, if it's double or nothing, that's what in May. I'm okay with that.
June.
I'm
Is
thinking Christmas time, holiday.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah. I mean, the way how it looks. I mean, the game looks amazing. Everything looks great. I mean, yeah, the wrestlers are blocky, but it's an arcade game. It's not supposed to be taken seriously. It's not simulation. It's not WWE. However, I mean, I'm with Dan on this one. I'm definitely gonna get this game before 2K23. But at the same time, I'm with Joey on this one. I feel like what's gonna happen is that it's gonna be released, we'll say, between the months of June and December, around that time. Which, at the same time, we're going to be getting a commercial for. We have to. We have to get a gameplay trailer for Fight Forever.
So I'm curious if they've had the time to get Cody out of the game on AEW, because I'm wondering if AEW and WWE are going to have Cody in the game.
That would be a first, because they already confirmed that Cody's going to be on the game, right?
Yeah.
They also confirmed that CM Punk is going to be on the game.
Yeah.
So that is, I mean, I don't even know if Punk's coming back to the company. There's a rumor that he might be. There's a rumor that he might be returning, but I don't see that being a thing. I think he's done with AEW. But yet, Joey mentioned a while back that they keep releasing out new merch for Punk.
Yeah.
Even though
they have the rights to his rights to his name, why not make money?
Right. Even though I also heard that CM Punk's merchandise from Pro Wrestling Tees is supposed to be taken out by the beginning of this year. That never happened. Thank God, because there's actually some couple of T-shirts I want to get from CM Punk before they're gone.
Pro Wrestling Tees is always notorious for being like, we got one last week until it's all removed. You know,
Cody Rhodes.
Yeah.
Cody Rhodes being a giant example, because when he showed up to Mania, right, that following week, Pro Wrestling Tees was like, hey, go check this out. While supplies last, we got Cody Rhodes stuff before they're gone forever.
Yeah.
And yet you look at to this day, they even edited Cody Rhodes' 2020 shirt. Now it's 2024. They edited that. So technically they released a new merch for Cody. So at the same time, I personally think, and it's already confirmed that Cody's going to be on the new game on 2K23. He's already confirmed, along with John Cena, obviously, who's actually the cover store of the game, which I don't know why, but okay, whatever. Not only that, made him 20 years in the biz, so that makes sense. And then you get to relive his his showcase, which looks very interesting.
Which will actually be playing as his opponents.
Oh, really?
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
You won't play as John Cena.
I didn't understand, so you just told me that.
Yeah, you won't play as John Cena, you'll play as his opponents.
Oh, so this is different. Because in the past showcase, last year he played Rey Mysterio.
Yeah.
So that's his entire lineage in WWE and also WCW. Which also featured in this one, it featured RVD in One Night Stand 2006. I'm fucking pumped for that. Because that was a damn good match. I thought that match was fun as hell. And you also got the matches with The Rock.
It'll be
AJ
awesome.
Styles.
It'll be awesome to have like the arena too.
Yeah. Because it's confirmed that the old 3 Raw and SmackDown stage are coming to the game. Which I'm always down for the 5th stage. 5th stage is my all-time favorite WWE stage.
We're always up for
Period.
a good fisting.
Especially Dan.
Hey, Joey, Nick, so I think I found what we are going to have tonight as the sad tweet of the day. Listen to this shit.
Let's check it out.
Is it
somebody
Michael Elgin?
No, listen to this. So somebody tagged Triple H and USA Network. Someone said, as a mother of 3 kids, I am not allowing them to watch tonight's show. XXX. Listen, XXX. That's disgusting. Sick of the moral degradation of your company's promoting. I thought you were better than this, Mr. H, but I guess the H stood for horny all along. Hashtag moms against WWE.
I think that's a troll. That's so a troll. Mr.
Triple
H.
H stands for triple horny.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So that was my sad tweet of the night.
Brought to you by Coke Zero. I don't know.
Hey, do you still have that sound clip, Joey?
No.
God damn it.
No, but I thought you were going to bring up Michael Elgin because he's going nuts on Twitter.
Oh God, what is he saying?
Oh, he's just going. I think he's lost his mind.
Yeah, because he's no longer with Impact, and he's no longer with New Japan on top of that, too.
Let me bring up one and I'll read it.
Please do.
His name is called Aaron Loves His Son and Wife.
Okay.
Chris Benoit bullshit is this?
Let me go.
Let's see.
Let me scroll down and find one that's about him just ranting.
Hey, did y'all catch what Undertaker whispered into Bray Wyatt's ear?
Yeah.
He said, don't drop the soap when you go in the locker room.
He said, Magusta.
Yeah. Magusta.
No, he didn't say Magusta. He said, here's the brass ring. Don't fumble it.
But, like, here's this. My wife saved me, took care of me when I couldn't so I take care of her when she can. Imagine a guy not trying to have sex with you for almost a year. As a woman, isn't that make you sorry? How does that make you feel? I can't speak for you, but you can't speak for me. And then he goes, my wife has listened to every last word in person tonight, and her reply was simply, who doesn't think like that? We think the same. I wish everyone listened to me. I'd love to hear their story if they shared it instead of hating me.
What the fuck?
So, breaking news. At the end of tonight's Raw, Brock Lesnar has come back to the WWE and takes out Bobby Lashley again, costing him the U.S. champion. So, Austin Theory is still your world heavyweight champion.
8-town down.
Oh, Austin Theory retained?
Yes. So, Brock Lesnar has come back. Cowboy Brock Lesnar has come back.
No, he hasn't.
Yes, I just said that.
I had to step out.
Yes, he came back. He came back
wow.
to WWE. So it looks like Joey is right. I mean, it's WrestleMania. But then again, it's WrestleMania season. I just hope we don't get Brock Lesnar versus Bobby Lashley again. I honestly like to have him against Gunther.
We are. I hope to God.
Well, I think, in my opinion, the person that eliminates Brock Lesnar is going to win the Royal Rumble. That's just how I feel.
Which will be Cody.
Exactly. Which will hopefully.
But I hope I hope to see if it happens how Cody's saying. He just low bridges him and he goes over the ropes.
Yeah, and that's it, you know?
Because I don't see Cody throwing him over the ropes.
Yeah, good luck with that.
I mean, I could see him doing like a clothesline over the ropes, but I'd like to see the low bridge where he goes over the ropes.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind. And this is how I feel about the Royal Rumble. I feel like we're going to get a Forbidden Door opener.
Yeah, there's still 16 spots available.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like we're going to have a Forbidden Door open.
Well, I hope they realize their mistakes from last year, because
Mickey James.
Dude, not even that. I hope they literally see the backlash of last year's Royal Rumble and do better this year. And I think if anybody's going to do better, Triple H is going to do fantastic.
I will say this. Don't put the spoilers of who's coming back on Twitter.
Yeah.
Or just avoid them.
Yep.
That's the best thing to do.
Dude, that's why I log out of
Meltzer.
Dude, that's why I log out of Twitter and I unsubscribe from every wrestling page on Facebook. I don't want no fucking part of it.
You a damn lie. That motherfucker will go back to it and subscribe to it.
No, to be honest, to be honest with you, I don't. I want to be genuinely surprised. I'm tired of getting on Facebook or Twitter and it's right there.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sick of being spoiled.
Well, that's the thing. We have to be spoiled because we got to put it on Water Kayfabe.
Well, of course, but you know,
I mean,
we don't want to tell our viewers, yeah, Brock Lesnar is going to win it, and you know,
fair enough.
I already revealed it. I know everything. I've got the whole match guideline.
Yeah, Joey's got the whole concept map.
Yeah, Joey's been sent the script.
Like, Joey's been doing fancy booking. Oh, not fancy. It's actual booking from here all the way to WrestleMania.
We're going to. One surprise will be David Flair is returning with Crowbar.
Oh, dude. God rest her
Daphne's
soul.
coming back from the
God
dead.
rest her soul. Daphne won't be there.
Oh, God. I can't believe I just said that. God bless me. I apologize, viewers, for saying that. I said Daphne's coming back from the dead and haunt the Women's Royal Rumble. And then Linda McMahon will be number 30.
She's going to rise from the wheelchair.
She's going to, oh, yeah. She's going to come down the wheelchair.
She's going to come out to the WrestleMania theme song.
Whoa!
Did you
Whoa! WrestleMania.
Here we go.
Bruh.
Is it fucked up that you knew that part, or I at least knew the here we go? Wow, dude, that showed you we are, bro. That shows you we are true wrestling fans.
Or better yet, it shows that it's more fucked up when you do like this.
You know,
I was trying to do my unboxing video. I don't know why that makes me laugh my ass off, but it's just, I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, so final thoughts on tonight's show before we wrap things up.
Tonight was fun. It was a good one.
Yeah.
Hopefully, when we come back to y'all next week, we'll be pretty excited about the events of the Royal Rumble.
Oh, I will be.
If not, you will hear how pissed off we are, but hopefully we don't go there.
Tune in next week when we have Dan the Man dressed up as Jim Cornette and do the what they used to do on That's How I Feel or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
used to do back in the day on Raw.
We need you to get that red suit.
A red suit.
Oh no, just wear a suit. Just wear a suit.
Yeah. Hi, my name's Jim Cornette, and this is what I think of the NWO.
Well, come on. What you think of the NWO, Jim?
Yeah, what? Here we have a group of 8 guys that still think they are in the main event, but they haven't been relevant since 1991. Give me a break.
Then you got X-Pac. That was my favorite part when you talk about X-Pac. Oh, and then you got X-Pac, and you got this jackass Sean Waltman. The only reason why he's part of the NWO because he throws up and everybody laughs to him whenever he pukes. It's like, jeez, bro.
I agree with you.
What you know about wrestling? Anyway, but with that being said, any final thoughts before we wrap this up? Daniel?
Of course,
I just
people are
gave you
going
my
to watch
final
the
thought.
dog fucking on the side of the road.
That was completely random. Anyway, with that being said, we hope you guys enjoyed our podcast. If you like this stuff, please considering heading on over to youtube.com/waterkayfabe. Make sure you also subscribe and tap that notification bell. That way you don't miss any of our content whenever we upload a video. Also, check us out on Instagram, Facebook, for our social media pages and shit like that. Instagram, we're kind of working on Instagram right now. We haven't really got a legitimate following yet, but we're getting there. Facebook, we good with Facebook. Everybody's good. And another thing, before we wrap this up, I want to talk about the Jay Briscoe thing. We had an issue last Wednesday or Thursday? No, last Wednesday. To the people that are still butthurt about what Jay Briscoe said, dude, let it go. All right? It happened 10 years ago. The man apologized. for what he said. All right, everybody's entitled to their own opinion.
If you look up people like Effie and other people that's in the LGBTQ community,
Yeah.
They will say that Jay actually learned from his mistakes, reached out, and tried to learn from the other, the ways of his wrongs, right his wrongs.
And the fact that Warner Brothers and Discovery banned the tribute show is disgusting. It's bullshit.
Yep.
It's fucking bullshit. Here's a man that died, that literally died for his family, died for his daughters. And his daughters are in critical condition? They're recovering. Thank God.
No, they're not in critical condition anymore.
They were.
One of the girls that was basically couldn't feel below the knees.
Right.
She's getting feeling back in all of her legs, which is fantastic.
Thank God.
I know.
But to the people that got on our page, because first of all, what a kayfabe, we don't have negativity. All right, we ain't got time for that shit. Plain and simple. All right, we're three normal dudes that are just so happy to be fans of the product, fans of wrestling, all that shit. We like to have fun. All right, let that shit go. All right, bottom line.
Yeah,
and I'm shooting.
I'll go on the limb and say this right now. Any of y'all that get on there and disrespect somebody that dies, wrestler or not,
24 fucking hours, by the way,
dude,
and compares the person to Hitler.
Yes.
Exactly. Like you're just a special kind of stupid.
Yeah, I will go out on a limb right now and I will say fuck you.
Yeah.
For saying something like that.
Why would you say something like that? First of all, like, number one, I get it. You're butthurt. You're easily butthurt about it. Like, yeah, he made a homophobic tweet or some shit. All right, grow the fuck up. He apologized. All right. The man died. He died for his fucking family. He died for his children.
And nobody can claim that they haven't made a mistake in 10+ years. That was
Nobody's perfect.
That was over 10 years ago.
Exactly. That was over 10 years ago, bro. 10 years. All right. Let that shit go, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just that type of shit does not need to be fucking acknowledged. It does not. And you should be ashamed of yourself of making fun or not making fun by saying, "Oh, y'all gonna honor a fucking homophobic guy." Okay, and your point?
I didn't hear as many people complain about when Ultimate Warrior passed. I didn't hear as many people complain about that.
That's his prerogative.
Yeah, unfortunately, unfortunately, we just.
What I meant is everybody's attacking Jay over homophobic stuff, but when Ultimate Warrior died, I didn't hear a peep barely from anybody bringing up all the homophobic rants that went on.
Yeah, unfortunately, we live in a society where if somebody's miserable, they have to bring somebody else down because they can never be happy in life.
And cancel culture is out there.
This cancel culture shit is bullshit, dude.
Yeah, it's a bunch of Velmas.
Fucking bullshit, dude.
Anyway, no, but all seriousness, like, please, guys, y'all let that shit go. All right, the man died for his family. He died for his children. His children are in the hospital because of it. Because a bunch of crackheads, bunch of druggies decided, we're gonna go take out for a joyride, and just so happened they were coming back. I think they were coming back from a cheer practice.
Cheer practice, yeah.
Yeah, they were coming back home from it.
Well, and and this is not trying to sound morbid or I don't even know how to say it, but I'm glad it didn't happen like he was in another city or another state and he loved his daughter so much and he got to be with them when he passed. So
one thing I heard from Jim Cornette's podcast, I wonder if this death would have been avoided if he would have got signed by AEW.
Man, you think so?
If he might not have been at home at the time.
Yeah, that's true. And I don't think AEW does live events. I don't think they do house shows.
I mean, we can sit here and speculate.
Yeah.
but
yeah, and then we can always go like, when it's your time, that whole thing,
Yeah,
it's just ultimately it's just an unfortunate thing, and everybody's affected by this because, like I said at the beginning, now we need to come to the realization of we're never gonna have that Briscoe's dream match in AEW.
Or even, God forbid, the Briscoes versus the Usos.
I hope Mark can rebound from this and continue his career.
Man.
Yeah, I literally hope this is not the thing that basically ends his wrestling career because he doesn't feel like he can move on without his brother.
That's kind of reminds me of Bret Hart, because it seemed like his career after Owen Hart died, it just seemed like Bret wasn't there.
Yeah, he just wasn't the Bret Hart of old.
And it's funny that y'all mentioned that. I'm watching Raw from '99, and I'm on that episode. They did a tribute for Owen Hart.
Oh yeah, the St. Louis episode.
It's a doozy. It really is. It's hard.
Right.
But anyway, I don't want to end it on a sour note. I want to kind of address that because we don't have the type of shit, and we don't welcome that type of shit on our page. All right. If you got a problem, get to us. Say, oh well, why are you doing that? Well, I'm glad to talk to you about it. I'm glad to tell you about it. But at the same time, don't do it on our page. Don't.
Yeah.
We over here. We got 104 subscribers. To those guys, thank you so much. You have made this podcast for what it is. I couldn't have done it without you guys. Plain and simple. We made this podcast because, it helped me and Dan out because, we went through a tough time. We lost someone in our lives that was very close to us, my mom and his mom. And we decided to make this podcast. And without Joey, that dream would not have been in reality. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, we made this Facebook page. We made this page on nothing but positivity, nothing but good shit, nothing but good vibes. People, let's keep it that way. We're all in this together. You know what I'm saying? We're all in this together.
Yep.
So, with that being said, if you do like our content, because now I gotta go in promoting mode. If you like our content, please again subscribe to our channel. It helps us out with the algorithm. It helps us out well. Go ahead, hit that bell that way you don't miss any of our video whenever we upload. And also check us out on Instagram and Facebook as well. Check out Dan's plays. He just dropped the video. I think. Did you just drop the video?
Yeah, night before last, I did my part 1 of my Claire Redfield walkthrough of Resident Evil 2 Remake. Part 2, I will stream more than likely Friday night.
And also, check me out on Twitch. I will be coming back on Twitch. I'm going to probably be streaming more old school games now. We did the Here Comes the Pain stream, and it actually did pretty good. I'm actually pretty proud of that. Gained a couple followers on that, so thank you guys for that. Also, I may consider do Day of Reckoning. Not yet. Kind of need to get used to the controllers. And yeah, that's basically it. That's pretty much it but for the promoting. Joey, are you streaming anything?
Yeah, I'm on.
And no, you can't. You can't say the toilet.
I'm on OnlyFans. I stream my naked body.
Yeah.
That's why I have so much money. Foot pics. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we hope you have a great night. Thank you guys so much for checking us out. We'll be back next week with a whole brand new episode. What a Kayfabe. For our 1 year anniversary, we have a special announcement. So guys, stay tuned for that. We have a big announcement concerning Robbie of all people. Stay tuned for that. Check us out. We also got some killer new shit coming. As you guys can tell, we have a brand new backdrop, which is going to be, I guess, our permanent backdrop. Unless Joey's like, hey, fuck it, we're going to change it to something else. But for now, it's our permanent backdrop. Our Walktron 3000, as Dan likes to call it. So with that being said, I hope you guys have a great night. Enjoy the rest of your week. Stay safe out there, ladies and gentlemen. Please, for the love of God, stay safe out there. And with that being said, this is the Venomous One, Nick Venom, along with my two good friends, Staggerly Crocker and Dan, the mother effing man, saying so long and good night. And again, thanks to Dan for that lovely intro. He nailed it right out the park. And for that, ladies and gentlemen, we are out of here. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you, fuck you, bye, boom.
Gentlemen, as you know, the Ultimate Warrior. Fuck it. It's publicly stated that. Damn it, who put that up? Is that $200 an hour?
That's all.
Oh, me gusta.